Hi everybody, this is Sabrina with your Night Nugget. You know, looking out here, you see these beautiful flowers that are sitting behind me, and you would have been surprised if you would have seen this bush just a few months back. It was terrible. It looked like it was dying, and so I came out here with all my wisdom, and I began to prune some of what I knew to be the dead portions of this bush, and it started producing a little bit, but it really didn't bloom like this until Marcelino came out here, and he started pruning. And whenever he started pruning, I was like, hey, I already did that. What are you doing? And he said, well, this right here, these are no good. These are called suckers. They attach on and they act like they're a part of the plant, but really they're not. They're just draining the life out of the plant. They're no good. So you have to cut them off. And so I was like, oh, next thing you know, look what happens. The bush back there. It is gorgeous. So made me start thinking about John 15. You know, Jesus said that, God does that to us. He prunes us. He cuts off portions within our life that no longer produce fruit. And he does that so that they produce more fruit. Now I'm going to tell you, sometimes that cutting away can be uncomfortable. It doesn't feel good. It can even be painful. But God knows what he's doing. He is the one. You know, it's like Marcelino. He taught me how to do what I know to do with plants, which isn't a lot, but he taught me how to do what I know how to do. But he didn't teach me everything that he knows. He just taught me what I know. It's the same thing with God. We don't know everything. He knows all things. What are some of the things that he'll cut off? He'll cut off attitudes. He'll cut off relationships. He'll cut off habits. He'll cut off what you thought was your plans, or your plans to move, or your plans to do things. He will cut things off. Why? Because he knows what's best for us. And he knows that in the pruning that it will bring forth even better fruit. Sometimes when we're pruned, or when doors are shut, we begin to be a little frustrated, wondering, hey, what's going on here? But you know what? God knows what's going on. And his desire for us is to produce not just more fruit, but better fruit. That's why he prunes us. Our job? Submit to the pruning. Submit to what it is that God is doing. After all, God knows best. This is Sabrina with your Night Nugget. Have a wonderful weekend. See you Monday. Night.